Alexander, why did you come, and what did you hear this morning that really resonates with you?
Well, I am probably like everyone here passionate about caring for a world in transition. This is my life, this is my work, and I felt when I read the invitation to the forum, this is a place where I would like to be. The main reason why I came, because I do believe ever more we need to move beyond individual initiatives into creating collective fields. And when I listened into this morning's session, I felt very much not only that Iceland and Reykjavik is a place to create such a collective space, but also that there is a readiness in the audience, in the presenters, to move beyond where we have been into a higher level of co-creation.
We have seen so much violence and so much war and so much hatred in this world. How do we turn that around?
I begin also with a mantra that we heard this morning a lot, which is we need to find a way to fundamentally transform from within. So because the hatredness, the conflict that we see in the world is a reflection of our inner state as individuals and collectively. Mm-hmm. But for me, equally important is that we connect individual transformation with collective transformation, and we create increasingly processes that allow people to go on a journey, not just to become all they can become individually, but also they participate and co-create collective new enterprises, educational spaces, governance systems that counteract the conflictual nature of today's systems and behavior.
Do you believe we can make that happen before we destroy this earth of ours?
Jim, I believe this is a big question at the moment. I think the chances are 50-50. Perhaps even less, but I do think there's a significant chance yet to make it happen. I feel that in the light of ever more conflict, of ever more trouble in the world, people are waking up. Mm-hmm. People are willing to move on, to let go of old patterns. And in this energy, if we are able to bundle this, that's a big thing. If we can bring it together into a more cohesive new paradigm, I think, yes, there is still an opportunity, a chance which we cannot possibly miss.
One thing I think that is very lacking in recreating the world that we live in today is leadership. Mm. There is no moral authority, there is no political leader who is kind of able to galvanize the thoughts and minds of people so that we can change.
Yes, I do agree, and I want to evoke something which links hopefully to the thoughts that I just shared. We need to activate more the collective field of participatory democracy, out of which new visions can rise that we then see reflected in the leadership, which at the moment is incredibly poor and pragmatic, but that is the world we created and most of us live by. So to some degree, the leadership we see still reflects where most of us are. Back to the origin of this conversation, I think if we begin to galvanize and create also a deeper level of depths, a new foundation for a new humanity, also a new vision, new leadership, and new forms of leadership will arise.